and welcome to my channel. It's so good to have you here with me, and I am your real estate consultant and agent here in Enugu State, Victoria Chinziru. And today I'm doing a mini vlog and a mini drive-through video. Alright, I and my mom, we are heading to HRC, that is Holy Rosary College, to pick up my sister. They are done for the term, so we need to go pick her up this morning. So on our way there, I'll be doing a drive-through video from Premier Layout. I need to show you what the road in Premier Layout currently looks like, and we'll be going through Upara Square. All right, and I'll be showing you what is going on in Upara Square on Saturday morning. This is amazing. And not just that, I will also be discussing on why you should buy a property or why you should own a property here in Nigeria as a Nigerian in diaspora. Why it's a must you should own a property regardless of what the current economy and situation in Nigeria is. All right, so sit back, watch this video to the end, and enjoy this amazing and smooth ride with me. All right, so this is the already finished Premier Layout road. As you can see, it's amazing, but the thing is that it took them a lot of time before they could finish this particular road. Trust Enugu government now. Anyways, the value of land in this area is ranging from 15 million naira to 50 million naira depending on the location, and you can get for cheaper price. The rental value here is from 400k for a room and parlor to 1.5 million naira for 3-bedroom. Now this all depends on the area here in Premier Layout that you are renting or purchasing a property from. Alright, now as we are heading to Upara Square to see what is going on there, although we are late because normally in the morning they have exercises and sports in that location, let's discuss why it is a bad idea to not invest in real estate here in Nigeria, especially if you have plans of coming back to Nigeria in the next 10, 20 or even 30 years time. Now, if you don't have plans on coming back to Nigeria in this life at all, you want to live there with your generation, then this discussion is not for you at all. There have always been an argument about investing in Nigeria. People are saying that investing in Nigeria is not a good investment because of the Nigerian economy and everything going on with the currency. Right now, I do agree with this, but that does not mean that you should not invest in Nigeria. Now, if you have plans of coming back to Nigeria and you don't want to invest in real estate here, at least own a piece of property, then something is truly wrong. Because how to know if someone have accomplished success here in Igbo land, here in Nigeria, is by if the person owns a property in his or her state or hometown. This is how you know if somebody have accomplished something. Somebody that wants to come back to Nigeria has accomplished anything in Nigeria. Right now, if you live abroad and you earn in dollars, pounds or even euros, and you want to invest in real estate here in Nigeria, it is advisable that once you send any money to Nigeria, make sure you don't have plans on sending it back to the country you're currently living in. Even the profits you make self, because that's when you might lose your money because of the depreciating value of naira. Now, unless it is a very serious emergency, you have friends, family members, relatives back at home here in Nigeria, there are a lot of things that you can do back here in Nigeria, and you decide to take advice from someone who doesn't have any plans of coming back to Nigeria at all, or doesn't even have any family here in Nigeria. Come on now, check it out. It doesn't make sense. Alright, all the gain and profit you make by buying real estate or buying a property here in Nigeria, you can decide to use it and open a business whenever you come back to Nigeria, or you can decide to sell it to get your profit and use it and do whatever investment or whatever thing you want to do here in Nigeria. It is a win-win situation. So by my left is Unity Park and by my right is the government house. Now, one thing about Upara Square is that every day people come out here to jog and exercise, but on Saturdays the whole Enugu state comes out to exercise and have fun. Unfortunately for me, I came out late. I left the house around 11 a.m. so I wasn't able to capture the moment, but I wanted to follow the site to know if I could see what's going on, but only few people were still around in this area. This is very beautiful and wonderful. It helps Enugu people to come together and do something they love and put off steam on the weekends. It's really amazing. I think whenever you come back to Enugu, you should try it. You enjoy it very much. Now, one thing about real estate is that it never depreciates in value. The value of a property might not appreciate in a long period of time, depends on the particular location you're buying from. That's why you should always look for a strategic location when buying a property here in Nigeria. You understand? Always make sure you look for that. But it will never come down. That's one thing about real estate. That is why you should always invest in states or locations that have high appreciative value to make maximum return on your investment. I mean, in Enugu, we have properties that are very affordable and that has high appreciating value in the next 5 to 10 years. Now, you will thank me later after 10 years of making massive profits from these properties. They had one of 4 million naira, 3.3 million, 3.9 million, 2 million naira, depending on your budget, 15 million naira, 12 million naira. I believe that the higher the price, the more value that property has, and the faster and easier development is going to move into that particular area. Now, I don't understand why people keep saying that they lost more because the naira is falling. How does this affect your real estate investment? The only time this will affect your real estate investment, or it will affect you in person, is when you want to convert your profits, or when you sell your house and want to convert the money you got from that sales into a foreign currency. As long as you leave your money in Nigeria, it will never affect you, alright? As long as you have plans of using that money here in Nigeria, it will not affect you at all. I will keep saying this: if you live in Nigeria or you're planning to come back in the future and you have some money that is in your Nigerian account, you can't leave that money in the bank because you will lose it. It will always depreciate. It will keep falling. You will not make any gain from leaving that money in the bank. It is not a good idea at all to leave it in the bank. The best option for you is to invest it in real estate. I know that the inflation in Nigeria today is crazy. It's very crazy, but in real estate, your investment is secure and it can never go wrong. Not everybody can invest outside Nigeria, and not everybody can invest in Nigeria. So before you decide whether or not to invest in Nigeria, make sure you have all the facts straight and make sure that this investment will favor you when you come back here to Nigeria. It is good to invest in your hometown, but it's also good to invest in other states with high appreciating value like Abuja, Lagos, Enugu, and few other states for your benefit. Alright, it is advisable that you also think of investing in Enugu. Make sure you invest in Enugu because Enugu is very expensive and the appreciating value in Enugu is very high. Now, you can never go wrong with real estate investment, like I keep saying, anywhere in the world, especially if it's for commercial residents or if you want to buy to resell in the future. All right, now I'm not talking about personal house or land here, unless you want to use it for your personal use. If you want to maximize your profits or your investment here in Nigeria, then go for either commercial real estate or buy and resell. So let me know what you think in the comment section about what I just said now and your opinion on this matter. What do you think? Is it a good thing to invest in Nigeria, or do you feel like you can never invest in Nigeria with the current situation? Tell me what you know in the comment section and I'll be waiting to hear your reply. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Okay, now I'm heading to see my sister and give her a warm welcome. Right? Bye and see you on the next one. Have an amazing day and take good care of yourself. See you. Ciao.